Good morning, John Glenn. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, 2024. I'm Matt, and this is The View from the Falcons Nest. If you're looking for an excuse to ask your parents for back to school money for clothes, one is coming up. John Glenn Picture Day will be a week from this coming Wednesday. Students will be called down to the auditorium that morning. Meanwhile, school picture order forms will be distributed in the coming week. Many seniors have taken advantage of the new service that allows them to have additional senior portraits taken, including one in their cap and gown. Teachers and administrators will also be asked to pose for their photos. All photos taken in Picture Day will be used in student and staff identification cards that will be used available later this semester. The Chinese Club will meet Wednesday in Mrs. Ho's room, 103, during SRT. Anyone interested in joining the club is welcome. The John Glenn Theater Company will hold auditions for You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown at 3:30 of the 21st of August in the auditorium. Those interested in auditioning should sign up for the time board outside the theater room 226. An audition workshop will be held on Friday at 3:30 in the choir room. The workshop will teach both vocals and choreography needed for auditions. There will be a spell ball call out during SRT Wednesday in the Media Center. John Glenn coach Mrs. Schwarzman, who's defending the state champion in its class. Today is the last day to make a schedule change request for the first semester classes. If you want a schedule change, please submit the schedule change request form. It can be accessed via your email link or via the link on the JGSC guidance website. The Boys and Girls Club is looking for junior, senior students who are interested in working part-time for the before and after school programs at the Walkerton Elementary School and the North Liberty Elementary School. Students need to be 16, responsible, and dependable, with availability of at least 2 to 3 days a week or more. Students do not need to drive. They could just ride the bus to whichever elementary school they will be interested in working in. If you are interested, a flyer with a QR code linking to the application will be hung outside the guidance office. A missing 17-year-old from Minnesota drowned in Lake Michigan during the past week. WLS in Chicago reports that the teen's body was found Thursday morning after he came up missing during a family vacation in Beverly Shores. He was not identified. And now to sports.
All sports preseason passes and all sports passes are now available online only. You can find them at our athletic website. All students who download the pass will qualify for a $5 discount on the John Glenn yearbook, The Friendship. The discount costs $45 and the 2025 yearbook can be ordered in room 406.
It's a busy first full week of athletics for John Glenn. Tomorrow night, the girls' soccer team hosts Goshen. Thursday, the girls' golf team will be at Michigan City. Marquette, the varsity and junior varsity volleyball team, will host North Judson. The boys' soccer team will be at Washington Township Friday night. Former Glenn football coach Austin Faust will bring his Culver Cavaliers to Walkerton for a scrimmage Saturday. The girls' soccer team will play New Prairie. The combined cross-country teams will be at Wheeler. The volleyball teams will take on Washington Township, and the boys' soccer team will play Lake Christian.
Who are the top 10 John Glenn athletes of the 21st century? That's a question where the South Bend Tribune answered for Glenn and other schools. It's a prestigious list that included state track finalist Cecilia Dolinsky, former conference baseball MVP Robbie Berger, who batted .414, and Matt Bogard, who starred in wrestling and football. Pitcher Andrew Groves, who was drafted by the Kansas City Royals and played for Purdue. Bryson Anna, who batted .382 and .561 in the last two baseball seasons, and went 9-2 on the mound. But may the best be known for leading Glenn to a number 1 ranking in basketball and a regional championship. Glenn's Randy Hernandez made the list for his 39 touchdowns. Elizabeth Sarber had 42 goals for the only team to win a girls' soccer sectional championship. Kiana Stoles made it to girls' basketball, and Derek Travers was the state heavyweight runner-up in wrestling. Chastity Zellers won 12 varsity letters and leading the girls' basketball team to back-to-back regional titles. Honorable mention selections included Silas Kaser, who graduated 2 years ago and played baseball and basketball. Check out many of these athletes who are pictured on the walls of the cafeteria. And that's